Okay, we're on a RTWD water cool chiller. We changed out the guts on these solenoid valves for the gas pump, and we had to isolate the evaporator. We shut this valve. We shut that liquid line valve coming from underneath the condenser barrel. We shut this little shut off valve right here, and then of course we shut this. It's got this little cover on here. You take off, and then that's when you turn it. You shut it off or open it back up, and you have to use kind of like a long wrench for leverage, either a long wrench or a cheater bar, because when you try to turn it, it kind of bounces back to the open position. It doesn't really want a full turn, so you need leverage to pull it down enough to where it shuts the valve. And then these are called your drain and fill valves. So once I put all my refrigerant from underneath here. I pull my liquid refrigerant from here and pumped it to the condenser right there. I mean, you can either put it from right there as well. There's another valve right there. Well, that's mostly gonna be vapor, so if there's any liquid, it should be, unless it's totally flat. If there's any type of liquid, you want to pull it from down here and then push it over here, transfer it to the condenser barrel. And I figured once it got to like 9 psi, 8 around there, I was able to take these off, because you don't really want to unsweat these valves unless you really have to. I mean, you could change the guts out, you could get a new valve, a totally new body valve, and just take the guts out and switch it on the fly. You need a special tool right here in order to be able to untie the guts. The little, see, this fits perfect in this little 3 holes right there. Boom. See, because it was leaking from the stem. It was leaking right here. And these valves have a Teflon gasket, and I think they usually wear out or something, because that's the only place I could actually see where it actually, or either there's something. Yeah, that's got to be it, because, well, if it's leaking from the stem, either there's something in the stem that's worn out, because there's really nothing right there in the middle. There's no seal or anything. Or maybe there is, but maybe it wears out for some reason, or maybe it's a defective valve. So you can see right here, trying to focus. It's like a regular solenoid valve. I mean, there's nothing special about it. So I just went ahead and changed out the stem, basically this whole part right here. Transfer the new Teflon gasket. So basically that's all I did. I did it on the fly. I waited for that to go down to like 8, 7 psi. I had everything prepped. I had this already removed from the new valve. I put some nylon around the new. I put some nylon around here. Put the new gasket on there. Then put some more nylon on there. And then when I was ready to take this off, I took it off, and I had this prepped already. And I went ahead and did this one as well, because this is a 2-circuit chiller. So I went ahead and did all 4 of them, because this one was leaking as well, and then this one was leaking. So both circuits had these valves that were leaking. So I went ahead and just did all 4 of them. So if you do it on the fly, you ain't got to pull a vacuum on there. That thing never dropped below 0. So there was always pressure pushing out when I did the repair. So I didn't have to pull a vacuum. And then whenever you get done, make sure you open up all the valves and shut. But we should be good now. I opened this one back up, so we should be able to put this cover back on. And it's come with some bolts right there. You just put them back on here, and that should be it. So if you guys ever run into some issues where these valves are leaking from the stem or from the little packing right here, you don't have to change out the whole valve. Just get you one of those little tools right here and change out the guts. It's way easier. That's pretty much it.